Hello and welcome my fellow survivors. My name is Chuck Miller and this is my Project Zomboid Base tour. I just want to begin by giving a brief background to this video. This video was not made with YouTube in mind. It was initially only made for my own private use. So the video itself is pretty basic by YouTube standards. There's no editing. There's no clever flashy presentation or anything like that. It's very basic. The commentary you're listening to now actually put on much later. It was not done at the time of making the video. The reason I'd made the video is this is actually an old save game from about 2 years ago, and an upcoming Project Zomboid update was going to make this save game, this Project Zomboid world, completely obsolete. I wouldn't have been able to play in this world after the update. So rather than lose the base forever, I decided just to make this very, very short, very basic video. And actually came across it a few months back and thought it's actually a really good base. So I decided just to put it up on YouTube. The base itself is located in the Moldra warehouse, a large warehouse at the northern tip of Moldra. Very, very, very popular base location. I'm sure a lot of you guys that are watching this have at some point had a base in that location. With the warehouse, the only original floor area is where you can see the black and white tile space there in the kitchen and a small corridor off it. So everything else you're looking at was done completely from scratch. I had to put a floor in, all the flooring obviously and the furniture, everything was done from scratch, and a lot of fun actually traveling around the Zomboid map, finding all the things that I wanted to find for the base. Just up on the roof now, where we can see original farm area. Moved the staircase a couple of tiles to the right there so I could have a bit more space for the kitchen. As you can see, I'm not using this as a farm area now. And you can also see a couple of rain collector barrels that are in place. That gives me water for the washing machine and the sink down in the kitchen. So there's the first floor area of my Moldra base in all its glory. Definitely the lounge area. My favourite, with the arcade machines and the pool table. But also really, really like the gym area right by it. At the time, 2 years ago, the exercise equipment was actually really rare in the Zomboid world. And I made a special road trip out to the Rosewood fire station to get those. So I was quite chuffed to get those back to my base. Downstairs is mainly a garage area. There's some small storage areas as well. Why I thought I needed all those generators, I'll never know. As you can see, really the base isn't really quite finished. This area here was going to be made into my main storage area, as the small storage space on the first floor was actually pretty much completely full. This black car that you're looking at here was not my main car for driving around the map. It was only there for grinding Mechanics XP. Outside now, briefly, we've got the farm area here for growing crops. Just to the north of it there, just above it, I was making a wire mesh metal fence to go all the way around the base. Got the Rosewood and Moldra and Dixie signs there. These were taken as trophies after I'd looted pretty much the whole towns and cleared out the areas of zombies as well. So enjoyed again bringing those back and installing those at my base. Just on the other side is the car park area. This is a vanilla sandbox playthrough, so zombies respawn was off. There was absolutely no mods whatsoever. All the vehicles there are vanilla, no filibuster rhymes. The main vehicle, my favourite vehicle that I'd used the most, was the police van that you're seeing just on the edge of the screen there. This is my man Roy, showing off all the latest fashions in Project Zomboid, the motorcycle helmet, etc. And this was the longest saved game I'd had at the time. It's 4.5 months, over 8,000 kills. So I was sad to see this save game go. So that's my base. I hope you enjoyed. Do leave a like and do consider subscribing if you enjoyed, as I've got plans for more Zomboid content coming soon. Thank you.